What's up, everyone, and welcome to JMD Nation. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. We have Fallen in Reverse here. We're going to do a reaction to. They had a video release a few weeks ago now. I somehow missed. Unfortunately, I didn't do reactions to like previous releases that they've done over the past year. Like Watch the World Burn, the reimagine of Last Resort. A couple months ago they did Ronald. These were all really good releases. They sounded good. My favorite, well, Ronald was okay. It wasn't quite what I was hoping for. But it worked. But Watch the World Burn and Last Resort was really freaking good. But we got Prequel. This is what is up right now, so we're gonna check that out. And I'm not sure what the prequel is to, but let's check it out. I don't know if we can get. It's on the Popular Monster album, which is what they really recently released, which has all these songs on it. It's a good bit of lyrics there. Okay, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got for us. 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Kind of short. Not too bad, though. Let's check it out. And their videos are always, like, top-notch. They go all out on their videos. So
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable.
Okay, we got a bit of a epicness going here, right? He's in his bag. We're letting him cook, right? He's got that kind of McDonald flow going a little bit, to some degree. Kind of his somewhat old school flow. Ronnie's old school flow. But you know, his typical lyrical, you know, content for the most part. Anyways, but yeah, it's got an epicness going. To see where it goes.
Undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had you
know, the kind of cross thing there. That was, yeah, that's interesting.
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Ever back the fuck up, get out my face.
Okay, so he's moving to that kind of, you know, demonic thing, which he's been sticking with. I mean, you got Watch the World Burn, and Ronald both kind of tagging in that. It looks like it's doing it again here. Let's see where it goes. I expect it's going to kind of get hard here towards the end.
Labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes. Faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand. It's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die. Prepare to burn. Abandon hope. It's not enough. Cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse, light the match, watch it burn! Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls
Very cool imagery. Very cool imagery. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if that was a I wonder if that's like a prequel. The idea is it being what is it a prequel to? Is it supposed to be a prequel to Ronald or a prequel to Watch the World Burn? Because I feel like I kind of when I watched Ronald, well, not that any of these really I didn't have to connect, but it felt like to me that Ronald was supposed to have been, well, maybe Ronald was, I don't know, I felt like it may have actually supposed to have been like in between, as far as content, it was supposed to be in between like Watch the World Burn and Last Resort. That's the reason why I felt like the releasing of those songs, even if, and maybe like I said, maybe they don't have anything to do with each other, but I mean visually in video you've got this theme going as if they're all connected. Just not sure where they're all supposed to really fall into each other. And I don't know whether or not the track list for the album placed them in that order. And I just hadn't haven't paid attention to that. But it is interesting. The imagery in that was fantastic though. I kind of want to watch it again. Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky, in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling. And that's irony. I'm just looking for a solution. I just want to be a better human. But it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survive a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical. But I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational, and I used everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up, I was smiling, and that's irony, that's irony. You talk a lot, but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that come off weird. Don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays, it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. Um, I'm unstoppable as impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I am unapologetic. You know where it's headed. I will never, ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me ever. So back the fuck up. Get out my face. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascist. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes. Faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them, break the chains and finally see the vision. You're post-traumatic from a broken system, or we're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand. It's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. You're sacrificed to bring the curse, to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope. It's not enough. Cause all your gods abandon, because all our gods abandoned us. You're sacrificed to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls apart, why have you forsaken me? When everything falls apart, heavy is the crown you see. When everything falls apart, why are you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me? When everything falls apart, heavy is the crown it seems. When everything falls apart. Interesting. Well, he's basically, speaking to the masses, it would appear, or to some degree, and like the masses as a whole, that everything, we're giving into, all the higher powers are have forsaken you. They're not here protecting you. They're not doing anything. They're either ignoring, or they've went away, or never existed, whatever the case. And you're allowing all these powers, earthly powers, or people that are in power, control you and put you in slave labor, and then but you praise them, and it's time to stand up. It's time to break these chains and all that good, kind of basically trying to change the world. So maybe this actually is kind of like, to some degree, could be argued it's a prequel to Watch the World Burn. But it's interesting. You've got the imagery of him being on the cross, and then the fight pull of both heaven and hell, or the angelic, the different heavenly dark angel, whatever, grab, but then he awakens, and they are all like, it's like an awakening to reality, and they all just disperse, blow up, whatever, separate from him. It's interesting. Really, really cool imagery. We all know Ronnie kind of, he has his disagreements with the religions of the world and stuff. He doesn't, is not really a big fan of that, of like, structural, religions or whatever. Which I'm not religious either, so I understand. And so and he plays that in and out through all these songs. It's especially the new stuff, particularly. It was good. It was good. I liked it. I have not actually listened to the album. Like, I have not taken the time. I don't know why. I keep forgetting, actually. I think that it's even out to like listen to the songs that haven't been released, like this one, I assume, and where they lined up on the album. I mean, I would hope that they're lined up kind of in a way that if there is a storyline that's to be had throughout the album, like a theme, that they kind of line up. I haven't checked that out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that is the kind of way they do. But yeah, let me know what you think. Good song. I like the flow of it, and that kind of just kind of pulled back, poem-esque, whatever, feel to it, lyrically and delivery wise. Really good. And yeah, if they come out with anything new else, as far as video wise, we'll cover it. I'll try to do another reaction. But yeah, if you think, well, let me know what you think. Do you like their new music? Do you like the way they're going? Ginger's, that's one. I've heard the song over and over. I haven't actually watched the video though. That could be an interesting video to check out. But well, I've seen parts of it, but I haven't watched the whole thing. Like, I've seen very small, short parts of it. But good song. Anyways, yeah. But let me know what you think. And until next time, JMD here. Peace. I'm out.